yourselves a big round of applause for coming out and supporting the theater. That means a lot, and you guys, you're doing more than you know. So, Southington, we love our theater so much. We took the largest theater in town and we decorated the outside of it with a sports hall of fame. It's make it even. I think we're going to just play musical tunes every time the high school team scores a football touchdown. I've been in Southington pretty much most of my life. This is actually the second time I've ever done stand-up. It's been a really long time. It's been about 12 years. So I'm hoping it's just like getting on a bike again, you know, getting that push, and after 30 feet, just hit the concrete, break my teeth. So far, it's going pretty good. So, no, but I lived here pretty much my entire life. Now I live in Bristol, but for 2 years I lived in LA, and very exciting place, LA. You know, you go to make it, dreamer, act, sing, dance. It was weird for me to realize that I actually missed Southington. It kind of, it's odd, but you start dreaming of apple fritters, and the first one you're just kind of reaching out for it and you can't touch it. It's, oh, Tamara. And the second night you're recreating the pottery scene in Ghost with it, and it's just encompassing you from the back. And so I moved back, and Southington's gotten big. It's gotten big. As a kid, I just remember big plots of empty land, and now there's none of that. We have 2 Home Depots. So apparently, you can go and get lost for 30 minutes in one, and then go to the other one and get lost for 30 minutes, which is a great waste of time. I love Home Depot though. It's sort of like the man's Toys R Us, where you can go in and you're with your wife, your girlfriend, and you're looking at stuff, and the guy sees that one present he wants. He sees it. We're on a budget, honey. We can't get that. No! Not that one. He got it. We have 6 Subways. I'm not kidding. We have 6. Jared from Subway drove through Southington. He said, I think you guys have maybe 1 too many Subways. We had more working Subways for 2 weeks in October than New York City had actual working Subways. I think that goes to show you we just have 1 too many. Biggest thing I missed though about Southington living in LA, anybody that lived in LA will tell you, is there's no Dunkin' Donuts in LA. None. 0. And you come back here and you have 9 Dunkin' Donuts. It's Dunkin' Donuts all over the place. It's a law in Southington. You need a Dunkin' Donuts at arm's length at all times. And it's just for the yawn. It's just, oh, it's right there. Right? Just go right in and get myself a coffee. So if you ever yawn, if you ever do that, you got nothing there. That's where the next one's going. Within 2 years, I guarantee it. I'm getting married in 5 months, so that's. Thank you, all the people who have never planned a wedding. It's stressful. It is stressful. You argue, you get into fights. It's just, it happens. There's a lot of things to plan, a lot of things to decide on. Me and my fiance, we always, flowers and colors and venue and everything. It was a rocky first couple of months. We really don't fist fight about it anymore, but we still get relatives. We decided on the AquaTurf in Southington because who doesn't want their first dance where they kiss an ex-girlfriend during their senior prom? I'm sorry, it's women and men, they want different things, obviously, with weddings, but I kind of pinpointed the seed of where it comes from, and I think it's 11 years old. That's the moment, I think. Girls, when they're 11, and if there are any younger girls in here, remember this. At 11, you picture what you want in the future for your wedding. the grand wedding, the horse-drawn carriage and the castle and the big gown. It's pretty much like the Disney wedding. It's a Disney princess wedding. And there's no problem with that. But as a guy, I kind of want the other side, where I think a week before she should get kidnapped by like a sorcerer, and I have to sing songs and go on an adventure all week to try to get her back. You know, just singing. Why do these flowers cost $7 grand? It's bleeding me dry. Whereas a guy, you know, now I think back to 11, and I said, man, what did I really, really like when I was 11? That's what I want for my wedding. You know, she'll be planting, you know, flowers and things, and she'll say, Jared, you know, I could really use your help here. Yeah, honey, I'm on the phone with the balloon guy. Okay, I just 1,000. You think we need 1,000 balloons? Oh, you do animals? A magician. A magician. For my save the days, I wanted to include 5 golden tickets to random people just to give out baskets of chocolate at the wedding. She's just sitting there, oh my God. I'm dancing around, I got the gold. No, it's stressful. And then after, it's stressful thinking about afterwards, because then after, that's babies. And I can't even take care of 2 cats. I don't know what I'm going to be like with baby. I mean, I'll wake up in the middle of the night to crying cats, and I just don't know what to do. It's crying. I use bottles of milk on my cats. It's just not, I don't know. You know, you pet them, they cry. I just need to get through the actual ceremony. That's what I'm least, well, I shouldn't say least worried, but I'm worried about falling asleep at the wedding because there's so much leading up to it. It just seems like all the time is wasted. So, you know, it's... huh? Ring! Yep, got it. Yep, ring. Take this. I'm gonna get a coffee, honey. I'll just be right back. Well, that's it. That's all my time for tonight. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And good work.